special report.
Thanks for watching this Channel 3000 update. The COVID-19 death toll in Wisconsin continues to rise. Milwaukee County announced that a 72-year-old man from Milwaukee died due to complications from the coronavirus. That's now 21 deaths in Wisconsin. Right now, there are almost 1,300 confirmed cases. That number is expected to grow. The U.S. just had its deadliest day in the pandemic. 500 people reportedly died from the virus in the last 24 hours, bringing the total nationwide to 3,100 people. The number of total reported cases is 164,000. As the virus spreads throughout the country, stay-at-home orders are in effect in 32 states and Washington, D.C. Florida has the fifth highest number of cases in the U.S., and the governor is now weighing what to do with 2 Holland American cruise ships carrying dozens of sick and now 4 deceased passengers. The cruise ships are begging officials to be able to dock in about 2 days.
I would like to ask Governor DeSantis what his decision would be if his mother was on this ship. How would he feel if another passenger dies because they're not able to receive the proper medical care on the ship that they would have received in the hospital?
There are more than 300 U.S. citizens aboard both ships combined. The city of Madison says it wants to see Wisconsin's April 7th primary move to a different date. In a brief filed in federal court yesterday, the city says it is unlikely they'll be able to conduct a full and fair election if it's held as scheduled a week from today. The city says the clerk's office has already issued more than 40,000 absentee ballots, with a backlog of more than 10,000 absentee ballot requests and more coming in every day. The city clerk says that at that rate, it's unlikely everyone who requested an absentee ballot will be able to get one. Last week, Governor Tony Evers said he'd like to see every registered voter be sent a ballot for the April 7th election. Republican leaders in the state legislature called that request a complete fantasy. A new report indicates more than 100 municipalities lack enough poll watchers, workers that is, to offer any in-person voting on Election Day. A survey found 111 municipalities are short 671 poll workers, leaving them too short-handed to offer in-person voting at the polls. Another 126 municipalities are short 2,713 poll workers, leaving them unable to staff all of their polling sites. The municipalities are spread across the state. Wisconsin's economy will be harder hit by the coronavirus pandemic in areas where there's more tourism. That's according to a study by the Wisconsin Policy Forum. The forum's report said in 6 tourism-dependent counties, at least 1 out of every 4 jobs is in a sector heavily impacted by closures due to the virus. That includes Adams County, which covers a portion of the Wisconsin Dells area, Door County, and Walworth County, which includes the Lake Geneva area. The University of Wisconsin-Madison expects to lose $100 million because of the virus pandemic. That's if social distancing is over by June. The loss includes reimbursing the majority of students for room and board after the campus closed because of COVID-19. Chancellor Rebecca Blank told the University Committee additional expenses include hiring professional cleaners and buying software licenses and programs to move thousands of courses online. A new app is allowing British researchers to better understand the coronavirus and how it spreads. It's become so popular, app developers have created an American version as well. Experts hope to use the data they collect to slow the outbreak by learning how the virus spreads, which areas are being hit, and who's most at risk. Researchers track things like cough, fever, and fatigue, but they want users to check in even if they aren't showing symptoms.
And this has been really important in the U.S. to see which areas are most affected, which are not, so both states and federal government can move resources to those areas.
Already, countries like China and South Korea have used tracking technology such as security cameras and drones to help contain the virus. Thanks for watching this Channel 3000 update.